all. We are playing Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition by Wizards of the Coast. We are called Shadow Company. You can find us on Facebook under Shadow Company Blog. We are using Fantasy Grounds as our virtual tabletop. And lastly, we use Syrinscape as our sound, and Dulux-oz does our extension, so it works with Rivergaurd Keep. Last we played was the big battle at Rivergaurd Keep. The characters basically convinced the giants to cause a big rubble, and they started throwing rocks everywhere, and a bunch of chaos ensued. They released the giant in the back. Vhajjharma went down, almost got killed by Jolly, and that's about where we left off. Standing over Vhajjharma is Criella, and we are on the second initiative of round 9, which is Rish's turn. But you guys don't know who he is, but now you do.
I know.
But you can see his name anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's gonna punch me in the face here in a second.
Yeah, it's his turn, and he's going to. He is in water snake form, and he is definitely going to attack you in a way that I can't find. This is attacks at. Show me your attacks, bitch.
He doesn't need any.
Yeah, you're free. Go. Free to roam. Is this constrict? Just a. That must be the attack. Oh, yeah. So that's the only attack you can do. Okay. And how many attacks does he get? Actually, picture before. Looks like he only gets one, so that's yes. A good thing. Really good thing for you. It's actually not even that high, so we will roll to see if it hits you. Oh, it hits you unless you can do something. Awesome.
I've used up all my awesomeness.
Yes.
I'm awesomeless.
You're awesomeless. You're also grappled. And
Sweet.
you take damage. 9 to be exact.
Ooh.
And while grappled, I think you get automatic constriction damage, I believe. Let me see how it reads. If grappled, no, I think it still has to attack you.
That's good.
So
that's to maintain the grapple.
Yeah, it just means you can't move anywhere, but it also can't grapple anyone else. It can't get anyone else. So, all right, next up.
Someone else, but that's okay.
Next up is Jolly, and Jolly has.
By the way,
Why would
just
Jolly?
died?
No,
Sweet.
he's not dead. It's
he's
saying.
Sleepy.
He's sleepy. He's
Oh, yeah,
drunk.
that's right. That's his wounds. Does he? Let me see if he generates.
By the way, did Rish move from where he was, or did he get kind of around the bugbear? By the way.
Well, Rish. Oh, yeah, he went around the bugbear too. He's on you. So
Yeah, I knew he was on me. I just didn't know what he was doing.
Let me make him smaller because Rish is rather big right now.
Beast.
He is big, but yeah, he's on you. I'll put him there, and then I'll move you when you. I'll move him when you can.
Yeah.
It's Jolly's turn.
Was that a pig noise? Is that what that was?
Yes. Jolly's right on you, so if Jolly goes away, he will get an attack of opportunity. You can only do weapons with attack of opportunity. So he is going to. What you just did sleep on him, and then you brought out like a wand from Vhajjharma, right? That's what you physically
Yes.
did. Okay.
Remember the base. A lot of times.
Boink. The pig goes back, so you can take an opportunity attack. I don't know if you have any if you have a magic weapon, but otherwise I wouldn't worry about it.
I want to unload on him.
You can't do that, so you can only for opportunity attacks you can only do like.
And nothing I have will hurt him.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had like a dagger or something. Hey, who took that silent dagger?
'Twas not I.
But Criella had it.
Yeah, I think I still had it.
I think you took it, so I think you should. It should be in your inventory. If not, the good thing I'm remembering this because you should have one thing.
I have a dagger, so she can take one from me.
No, it's you need a magic.
Let me.
Yeah, I know. I gotta find it, but it is magical. I don't know if it's a +1, but it's very minimal. It's magical, so let me find that real quick. I don't know why it's not on your character sheet. Strange, huh?
Yeah.
Inventory. Let me check in the inventory. Maybe it's in here. It just wasn't taken from the inventory.
Well,
I remember you stole it.
Yeah, but I think I just wrote down that it was a dagger.
Oh. Yeah, it's not even in your thing. But you know, I'm an asshole and I don't give you guys shit and I want to kill you, so whatever.
Because originally I only had one dagger and now I have two, and so. I'm just like, oh, it's a full dagger.
That is one of the beginning adventures, so I gotta go through the damn show. Because it's dumb. Sec. Definitely think what you're gonna do next if you haven't already. You guys probably have been all week. I'm guessing. That was in the Tomb of Moving Stones, Dwarf Statue, Parcel, and I think it's called Rezer. I'm gonna make it unidentified, because you guys already identified it. You knew exactly what it was. Oh yes, you can totally use this. Bam.
It's a dagger of werebore slang.
No, yes. it's fucking dagger of awesomeness is what that shit is.
All right, well there you go.
I'll read.
Motherfucker.
Where is it? Did it show up?
I'm not sure what we're looking
I don't think it showed up, so maybe I'm gonna put it in the parcel so it does. I don't know what it did. Oh no, there it is. It's called Rezer. Is the name of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll read off what it does. Did you tell him you took it, or?
Yeah.
Did you? I mean, that's up to Criella.
No,
I don't
maybe
know
not.
I don't think he did. I don't think I did. I don't think he did.
Okay. If you don't want to tell him, then I'm not gonna say a damn word. You can tell him what it does. Just copy and paste that information if you want. But so yeah, they don't even know you have it, as far as they're concerned. We didn't even know you had it. So all is not lost. So you can take your attack opportunity with that weapon.
So it's magical, but does it do anything extra? Because it looks like it's the same as my regular daggers.
Well, can you read it? Isn't it, you can just hit the little dragon thing. What? What? No, rapier. Yeah, just read it. I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Summons a red dragon.
So,
no, it's pretty cool for you. Very cool, actually.
I manually adjust that on the actions tab because.
Why it didn't show up as a +1? Those assholes, they didn't write it right.
It shows up the same as my regular daggers.
Yeah, do you know how to do it? It shows up as Reznor right there.
It does, but the bonuses are the same as my daggers.
So if you hit the little magnifying glass next to Reznor, then it has things you can put in there, like into the +1.
There we go.
It's funny because it has type piercing magic. That's written. They just forgot the +1 bonus.
Yeah.
No worries.
There we go.
It also registers as magic, so anything that has resistance or not will calculate right in here.
Nice.
Or should. Anyways, you can take your attack at them. You only get one.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
One is better than none.
This on you.
Woo!
Woo.
Why are you rolling with wait, you're rolling with advantage. Why are you rolling with advantage?
I don't know. I didn't click that I had advantage.
I believe you didn't click that. Okay, drop the 9. Oh, it does say what it drops. That's useful. But it doesn't say what one rolled first. That's unfortunate.
They rolled at the same time.
Yeah, so nice thing in roll 20, it gives you 2 dice, and we just take the first one when that happens. So you'll have to just roll again.
Okay, let's try it.
And if it happens again, I guess just roll it. What?
What?
Back to
Can you-
back.
Are you? Is there something on you like invisibility on your effects? Let's see.
No, and I don't have advantage clicked there.
Can you click advantage and roll, and then click it off and then roll?
Sure.
I don't see. There's no effects on you either. What the fuck? Broken.
Oh my god, just give him the 20 for credit.
Yeah, that's the second 20 in a row. That's like the same number too. But you dropped the.
That was with advantage.
Okay, now roll.
Off, and it still gives me both.
Good rolls.
No, I'm using up all my good
All
rolls.
right, just roll a 20-sider.
Okay.
Sucked up all your good rolls.
You still might hit. What's your total's like?
14.
14,
That's
right?
garbage.
You hit, but it doesn't matter. You hit.
Okay.
It wasn't like this guy was hard to hit, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. But,
Let's see what this damage.
what? No.
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 Oh, let's try this.
Oh wait, does it have?
There we go.
Holy crap!
That's a lot.
+5. Damn.
He squeals like a pig.
How appropriate.
Yeah.
And what is he gonna do? How angry? That angered him. He didn't like
He'll
that
die.
you hurt him. Oink oink. So he backs. Wait, how far does he have? Movement is 40. So go here, and then now he's gonna charge you. Good luck.
Is this all in the same turn?
Yeah, he moved away from you. You just get the attack of opportunity because he moved away in your same space.
Basically
So-
running away to get a
Running
distance.
start to a
Yeah, he's not using just he's doing it so he can do his charge, which is like a thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully he trips.
Yeah. And he charges you. Oh, and he goes right by you and misses.
Hey!
We'll say he's one past you.
The
It's
dagger hurt a lot.
It's like I'm a matador, really, at this point.
Olé.
Let me see how many. I think he might get 2 attacks though. Like 2 attacks. Only one of which can be a hit, so he'll stop right behind you.
Alright.
And then he's gonna try to.
Who were you?
Only one of which can be his husk.
His
Oh,
husk.
he doesn't get. So in this form, he really only gets 1 because he can only attack husk.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it would have been nice if they just said that in the beginning, not have figured that out. But okay, whatever. So he's done. He's gonna be 1 space from. Well, actually, you get another attack of opportunity, but he'll stay right there.
At the end, right?
No, yeah. If you would have went 1 more space, you would get another attack of opportunity.
If it would've kept going, yeah.
Yeah. According to the rules. Alright. Fuck, I don't remember. Now I gotta remember where these guys are at.
I have no idea.
He's on the far side of guard 3 is.
Oh yeah, they're at the north wall.
Oh, yeah, I see them. They have them marked, but they're really hard to see. Okay. They does nothing. Does nothing. 5. I just wish it was like much brighter, so or like I could focus in on it. You know?
Flash or something.
Yeah.
Because it
Okay.
does draw a circle around him, but if you're
So-
zoomed up, yeah.
So that's this guy across the way, and he's gonna shoot arrows at Malichor, seeing that you are grappled by this water thing.
You mean me? You mean
Yeah,
Kevril?
yeah. He's only can get you two anyways at this point, and also it's also silent. Let me see what their distance is from here.
You probably shoot the giant if they wanted to too.
They don't really care about the giant because the giant's not going after them.
Maybe they'll hit the water snake guy.
So what is?
That'd be awesome.
Oh, I moved the measuring thing and now it's not telling me the size. I want to create a new one. Oh wait, no, it's at the end. I see it. 115. What is light crossbow? Oh, 80. Okay. That is long range, so I got disadvantage. I probably knew it before, but that is a miss, and they get one attack. And the other one with disadvantage. Gonna shoot the arrow, Kevril. That is a hit, unfortunately. You
Bullshit.
you have no key. Oh, I'm sorry, not Kevril. It was supposed to be at Malichor.
Oh.
So take off that damage, and let me see what they rolled. They rolled a 17. Does that hit you, Malichor? I think so. No. So no one takes damage. Everyone's happy.
17 doesn't hit you? Oh god.
No.
That's what happens when you guys are all like the high ability scores. So it does really help you a lot, which is cool. It means I can be tougher with my guys. I don't have to hold back.
You can hold back. It's
Oh
okay.
yeah. All right, you can totally hold back. That's fine with me.
Okay.
You can hold back until like your 7th level.
Alright.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Trust me. Shit gets crazy. So that guy's 6. So who's 5? Oh, 5 must be the one down here. Okay, now I know where they're at. So the guy next to you, he attacks you with a scimitar, Malichor,
Okay.
and he does almost a complete miss, but not quite.
You rolled a 2.
He did roll 2, indeed.
Okay.
How'd you know? Malichor, your turn.
Whoa!
You're raging.
Alright, I see the water beast grappled Kevril, right?
Yep, part of it.
Yes.
So
You can
I'm
still
going
attack
to-
the water beast without hitting him. So
Alright, I'm going to
you can also try grappling the water beast, but I think that's pretty hard. If I remember. I don't know if they got.
well, yeah, I
bonuses or
think
what.
last time I broke his grapple, but I think I'll try to break his grapple, and then I'm gonna I want to splash him with.
So that means you have to give your help action to Kevril, and then he would get advantage on the roll. So that's basically your action. You can still move, but to help him, you got to be next to him. So basically, it kind of makes it so you're done.
Well, all right, I'm gonna kill people then, and we'll worry about him in a second. So
Okay.
I'm gonna attack guard number 8.
The one right next to you there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Splat! You're like the instant splatter, man.
Kidding, that's
You
awesome.
are the tank. You are the tank. Okay, and you're gonna stay right there, I'm guessing?
Well, I'm gonna turn so that I'm in between Kevril and this other woman.
That's a bugbear.
Oh, bugbear, yeah.
A very ugly woman.
But I've got an idea.
All right, so you gotta be like right there. Either in that
Okay.
square or that square there. Up to you.
That square is fine.
Okay. All right, Kevril, your turn.
Sweet. So I'm grappled, but do I have movement in my arms? Can I attack, or no? Am I just?
You can attack. With grapple, they're just holding you in place. You can attack the creature, or you can use an action to try to break free. If you have 2 attacks, you can try to do 2 breaks. If you want.
Okay. For me, breaking free, do I get to use acrobatics, or is it still athletics?
You get to use acrobatics. So the one breaking free gets their choice. The one doing it can only use athletics,
I'm
unless
gonna
you're a
break
monk.
free. I'm gonna try and break free, and then I'm using my bonus action to try and punch him in the face. So.
Sounds good. And the monk rule is more of a house rule. It's not actually in the rule.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, we
No,
just made that.
oh.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
because they don't really have a rule for that, but they should. That is nice. It's gonna be versus his. Okay, it's just a plus. So he got a 17, which was a good roll, but not good enough. You're able to break free.
Awesome.
So if you go any more than 2 spaces from him, he'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
I'm just gonna move 1 space. I can't grab myself, so movement 1 down next to Malichor there. Yeah, that's cool. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and punch him in the face.
You gotta use
like,
you gotta use key for your bonus. Oh,
No.
you can only do that if you do attack. That round.
Oh, okay. So I can't
yeah.
use it. Okay.
Yeah,
so
you
it's
gotta do
be...
attack with a monk weapon, and then you can.
Okay, I gotcha. Then I'm gonna stand there and look stupid. Gotcha.
Yeah, you don't have to. If you had 2 attacks, you could do it.
I gotcha. Next level.
Yeah, you can stand there and look stupid. It'll be awesome. Yushinora. Where do I get your name from? Where is he?
But he died.
I don't think he died. Wish
Oh,
he
he didn't.
died. I think he was on top somewhere, but I cannot find him.
Yeah, I think he was like looking for Criella on top of that thing, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
On the roof.
Like
Yeah.
the center roof, wasn't he? Was he on the center roof?
Yeah, that's where he was, but I can't find his token. But we'll say he was there. Yeah, we'll put him there. I don't know where. Oh, it's a U. Yeah, it's funny that I don't see him. I don't think any of you can see him right now, so I will keep him hidden.
I think he's underneath that hill giant.
Sounds right.
Seriously, the hill giant's lit up right now, so that's why I think that.
No, he'll
Oh,
die.
yeah, I think you're right.
Oh no, I think he traded. He must have traded.
There's 2 squares there if you go over the hill giant.
I just moved him, but there's nothing there.
Weird.
No, the Ghana, right in the middle.
Oh, Ghana.
Dead one.
No,
Oh,
he's
no.
not. No.
Right.
It's like when Yushinora is selected, the one guy's select. I don't know. Looks like I can change it later. So I believe he's up here, and he's looking around for you. You were there. You were hidden, if I remember. So he's gonna do a thing, and he did his thing. And you see him pop up on in his. I think he's in his water form, right? Yeah. He pops up on the railing there on the side. You see him, Criella. But he doesn't do anything because he doesn't have enough movement. Vhajjharma, it is your turn to make a death save.
Do it.
Use
Your
your
second, right?
use your points.
Yeah, I guess I should use my
You can't use your chaos when you're
on a
dead.
death save.
Well, you are allowed to use it. Yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why the fuck not? You can do inspiration, so why can't you do that, right?
Sure.
There's no set rule for it, so sure. But only if you have a free one, we'll say, right? And I think you do have a free one.
Well, that would stand to reason, right?
But
So I
roll
would use my-
roll it first, and then use it if you need to roll again.
Alright.
Actually, you gotta announce it before you
Oh,
roll.
it did it twice.
Why does it keep doing that?
I had 2 fails now. Alright.
Unfortunately, your first roll is a critical fail, which is bad.
What? How does that work?
That gives you 2 automatic fails. And I don't think you had one.
No, because we screwed it up the first time, so she didn't have any fails. And
Yeah.
So, how was that a critical fail though? I don't get it.
But you
Oh, it said 6 and 7 when I pulled it up. So I'm looking at, I don't know what it showed.
I see 1 and a 9.
I see 1 and
Yeah,
9 too.
but when I rolled the dice, they came up 6 and 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no joke.
So you can use your point and roll again.
Yeah. This is dramatic. Oh!
Well,
Oh, it's a 7!
well, at least it's
But it's not a 1!
right. It's not a 1, so that is much better. You're in a much better situation than you were. One more roll, you're 1 roll away from completely dying, my friend.
I thought that was totally good.
So did that still fail though?
Yeah, that's still a fail. Anything under 10 is a fail. So it's 50% chance on the rolls. The old edition used to be able to go down to -10. So each round you lose a point, and then when you got to -10 you died. So it was like, they're down. Okay, let me kill this shit first before I go help them.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Or unless they did get close, then you had to go help them. That's what you did. So it's Hill Giant Ghana. Ghana's gonna rip some shit up. Yes, he is.
Do I have 2 failed rolls?
Yeah, 2.
Okay, there's only one was Marc, so I'll mark the other one.
No, you don't. No, you don't have any fail rolls. You have
I don't
none.
have any, I just
You
did.
have 1. You have 1.
Oh.
No.
Because that was rolling with
Quit trying
advantage.
to kill me, Marc.
Well, I don't understand what they're talking about.
I don't either, that's why I asked.
Okay.
So,
You with a 1, you get automatic. If you roll a 1 in your death saves, you get automatic 2 death saves. Two failures.
I
3
get it.
failures, you die.
Right.
But since you used the point to give yourself advantage, you took the highest numbers, and you only get 1.
Gotcha.
1. Boom. Boom.
So
The ground shakes, and then he goes. Hill Giant goes to strike the bugbear with his whole nunchucks. Bugbear.
Toast.
Oh my god, he missed a fucking bugbear? What an idiot. That's a good thing because he has multiple attacks, and that means he's not going to have to attack Malichor.
You didn't have to do that. Again, attack Snake Guy.
Yeah, that is 2 for 1, isn't it?
They're right there.
Oh wow, he hit that turn.
One squishy bugbear, I'm sure.
Good chance. He swings it around as he twirls it with his hand up above his head. He swings it around, and Malichor sees it coming and ducks, and then it hits the bugbear. Bugbear goes flying and is dead.
Yep.
Sweet.
Indeed. Next are the Valley of the Hill Giants. Oh yeah, there's the one guy in the middle. Oh, fake. No, he's dead. Fake gun is dead. I just have him there if you want him. Oh, there's the
another
guys on the
boar
top.
down
So
there.
they're gonna attack the boars, and nothing happens because they can't damage them. Literally. But let me see if they can figure this shit out. What's going on? Probably not, guys. I'm sorry to say. Oh, this guy got a -2 on that roll. Total. And this other guy got a 9, so they didn't figure out shit. They're still attacking it. Because they're dumb. Little Giant 3. He is... What is he gonna...
Like, just grapple him and throw him in the river, motherfuckers.
He sees Jolly and Criella. Then he sees this water guy. He starts throwing rocks at the water guy.
That's good.
Well, actually, I'll probably roll. Actually, that makes more sense.
Even half
Yeah.
damage.
Oh,
that's
no.
helpful.
No, he wouldn't because... No, actually, he does want to kill Jolly. Never mind. They're not friends. So, 1 through 2 is Criella. It is 4, so it's not Criella. You're good.
That's good.
And a rock goes to Yushinora. Yushinora is hit.
Nice.
Splash.
But only
My
takes
God.
half of this damage, so it takes 12 points of damage. Yushinora. Ugh. 12 points of damage. And oh, good. Guess what? He's got 2 attacks. Actually, I think it's only 1 rock. Next is Hill Giant 4. He did this thing already. And then the King's attack is he is going to. He's pretty mad at Jolly, so he might just go for Jolly. So we'll go 1 through 2 is Jolly, 3 is Criella, and then 4 is Yushinora. So 4, Yushinora is getting hit.
Whew.
Yeah, right.
He
I
goes
don't feel
up.
sad about it.
He goes up to Yushinora and he's gonna smash Yushinora's head in.
Ash.
Ash. Okay. Actually, I think I can roll on him. He'll automatically take half the damage. Good. Let me see. So it's 18, but oh no, it did full. You're not supposed to do that, you asshole. Alright, and that was first attack, second attack. That is a complete 1, and he slips or something and misses. A armored woman, if she's actually alive. Are they alive?
Where is she?
I thought they were dealing with the fire.
Oh yeah, they're inside.
All right.
You guys can't see them, so I'll make it so you can't see them. Then it's easier for me to tell. Okay, they're gonna do their thing, and then fake mage, he's dead. B top.
He's peeing himself in the corner.
Oh yep, that's right. And Bugbear is dead. I will mark him off. Goodbye, Bugbear. Alright, and then Bandit B top. There's 2 B tops. Oh, what's this guy?
I don't remember that one.
Oh, that's the guy on here. He attacks one of the that's the boar.
Oh.
He's a top boar, basically. Number 1 by the hill giants. He steps back, gets swung by the hill giant, and charges the hill giant again. Because that's what they like to do.
Nuisance.
He's gonna kill that elbow nuisance.
Or something else. That is a hit.
Kind of a were giant.
So
Wereboard giant, right?
he's hit,
Giant, extra big pig.
and then he also takes another 2 dice 6.
Who doesn't need an extra big pig?
Right?
So
Extra
he just
bacon.
took 17 points of damage from that. His hill giant 4.
Still not dead.
He's taking a beating.
The giants, they're kind of giant. They're bloodied, but he's bloodied. But he's definitely taking a beating. Next is top of the initiative, Criella. It is your turn to kill.
Line up the pig! Line up the pig!
Kill the pig!
Vhajjharma, are you going to be good for one more round?
I hope so.
No more ones.
I have two more fail rolls yet to go, so.
Yeah, if she rolls a 1, she automatically dies.
Well,
No ones then.
No
Yeah, I guess
whammies,
so.
no whammies.
right.
So I'm going to unload this magic missile wand into this pig's face.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't make it explode.
How many
So-
charges do you have?
I have 4 charges left, but if I use all 7, then I gotta roll to see if it disintegrates.
It's only
Whoa.
one out of 20. No.
Yeah.
But it's up to you.
It's 1 die 4 each.
But each charge has 3
Yeah,
magic missiles.
It's 1 die 4 plus 1. So the first one is 3 die 4 plus 3 for the first missile. Then each charge after that is 1 die 4 plus 1. So it's kind of not so effective to use them all, but you do get one big blast. And in this case, you might need it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna use all of them.
Yeah, I would, because I think that's the only way that you would.
So that
And
yeah.
As long as you don't roll low.
So he's got that would be 3. So that'd be 6 die 4 plus 4.
How many? There's 4 charges left. So it's
Yeah.
1 charge. It would be 6 die 4 plus 6.
Do you want me to? No, I can't do that. I mean, I can just.
You can just-
roll it.
What's that? No, you don't have to
I
roll the thing. You can just roll a 4-sider, and then we can just add 6 to it. Just roll 6 4-siders. Plus 6.
24.
6, 24.
And I'm sorry to say, but he is dead. But he goes down. So the pig goes down. He squeals, goes down on his side, and then he starts shaking, and his eyes get red, and he gets back up. He's still up. You don't know how. You swear that hole in his side definitely killed him, but some reason he's got some kind of weird ass endurance.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Ah,
Not good.
no.
It's Risha's turn.
Watch out for the giant behind you, Rish.
Oh, that's true. Okay, you tell him that, and he looks
Yeah.
back, and he takes
Cool.
he takes a thought. I gotta let me look him up, see what he'd do.
We gotta see what they're gonna do and decide if we're gonna skedaddle.
Well, that giant's gonna F some people up.
Yes, let's skedaddle.
Yeah. Either way, skedaddle.
Disengage.
All right, I'm gonna have him roll because I can't decide what he would do based on his personality. We'll just do like a moral check and make it like pretty difficult, like a fucking like a 15. No, that's average, so 20 would be difficult. Oh my goodness, he just missed it by 1.
That's
Literally,
good.
he'd have to get a 20, but I mean, it is a big giant, so. This guy, he makes a smiley snake face if he can ever do that.
Sure.
Unfortunately for him, he is within reach of the hill giant, which is 10 feet. So the hill giant's going to use his opportunity attack to attack him as it blizzards down the side here. Oh. Actually, he would be smart if... Yeah, he'll just do that. So he'll slither down there, and he should still be alive, but you never know. Let's see. Little giant, where the fuck are you? Kill him. That is a hit. and he takes damage. It says 18, and did he actually take? What did he take? Be sure. How much damage did you do?
5.
You did 5? Okay, God, I don't know why it's supposed to be halving them, but whatever, Fantasy Grounds, you asshole. Alright. He's definitely not dead, but he took damage. He did not like that. It splashed water all over your face, so it's like his guts.
Nice.
It's now Jolly's turn.
Yeah.
So, Jolly's in a little bit of a predicament here. See? If he goes away from you, you get an attack of opportunity.
That's true.
So, what shall he do? That is a
Probably
big
distance.
question.
Probably just run away is what
That's exactly what he's gonna do.
obviously intimidated by this demon.
He disengages and he runs away. No, he doesn't go that way. 1, 3, 4, 5. You know right about where he's at. So,
Holy
I'll
crap!
leave
You
him
went that far with the disengage. That's impressive.
Yeah, he's
Move.
his movement is
With
40.
half of his gut blasted out.
Right? 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
Gone.
I'd like my bird to track his movement.
Okay, your bird's up so he can see where he goes.
Yeah.
Unless he disappears or something like that.
We want to have him on a spit by the end of the day.
That's the idea.
You guys want to have some pork sandwiches by the end of the day?
Bacon.
I just want to be alive at the end of the day, so
Bacon or some.
Hey,
I suppose I can eat some bacon too.
hey, you gotta. Everyone has to aspire for something.
I don't ask for much.
It's good to be humble.
I'm not high maintenance. I just want to be alive.
That's what she's.
Yeah.
All right, these guys, they see the giant coming after you guys. Too bad you guys can't hear anything.
Nope.
You can't even talk to him at this point, unless you had no, you couldn't even use message actually. So,
What?
I can write in the dirt, except you can't read.
oh, you never know. You can. That means,
Oh.
but you can draw. You can draw pictures. So
Actually, I can't even do that. So,
you can write in sand. All right, this arrow goes for Malichor. This arrow actually misses Malichor. Oh, surprise! And then this one goes for Malichor too. They see you as the biggest threat out there. Because you're like this big guy mowing
As
people
they
down.
should.
Jesus! Alright, these arrows go flying.
I'm only killing the weak dudes.
It doesn't go. And then... Well, that's good, because you need to kill him. Malichor, your turn. You'll have to take a disengage if you want to run, because he can... Well, actually, this is not true. You guys can run because he already used his reaction. So
Yep.
you only get one attack opportunity per round. So,
All right.
one reaction.
run, Forrest,
Yeah,
run!
we're going. How many? Oh,
Do you know in the combat tracker, you can keep track of your reaction if you use it or not. That's useful. I didn't know that. Oh,
is there a doorway over here, Shawn?
Is there a fucking doorway? There is. It goes into the top level of the tower, which I will bring up in a sec.
All right. That's where we'll head.
Oh, maybe is it?
I hope that
House,
goes.
there it is. All right.
And I think I moved 40.
Let me get this set up because I need to have a little bit mass.
40. Why don't you take a double?
Oh yeah, I guess I could do double, but I'd have to run through the door, I think.
Yeah, do that.
The door is, I believe it was left open.
All right. Then
and
I'll
you can
go
see
wherever
this
I
is
can.
this is what you can see inside. Wait, oh, you're not. Let me get the map out for you. I'm gonna reveal enough of the map because you kind of do know it, like a general layout. And Criella is not up there; she just was there before. So I will give this. That's right. I have to give it to you. Malichor and Kevril will both see it. The others, you guys can't see the map, but
Yeah.
they're in the second level of the tower there. So you can put your character on there, Malichor.
All right.
Or I'll do it for you if you. Yeah, there you go. Nice. So you would be from there. How much movement did you go before that?
40.
That's 40, so you can go another 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're right here. This is movement of 4. You got like
4 more squares.
Yeah, 4 more squares. Yep.
So
oh, you can see. So let me show you what's inside. Sorry. There is a guy hiding over here in the corner, which you can see. You can see that.
Okay.
Let me put him on here.
I'm either gonna go for the closest stairs or the closest door I can see.
So that's this guy right there. That's the
Right.
B top. And you can kind of make out there's stairs going down, and that's about as much as you can make out. Also,
Right. I'm gonna go to the stairs, but I'll make sure that Kevril can.
over. You know, these guys left. Wait a minute. Let me see what your perception is. Not super high. Okay. Where'd you go?
I'm waiting right here, getting ready to go down the stairs. I want to make sure Kevril knows where I am.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, it's fine. I'm still raging. I don't give a fuck. I'm not thinking a whole lot.
So you didn't do attack. I read how rage works, but it's like you gotta attack every round, otherwise you lose it.
Oh, well, I'll take it off, but as soon as I need to attack again, I'll...
Okay, yeah. Can you read it? I think it's every round, or is it every 2 rounds? I'm not sure. I can't remember what it is. You might get 1 free round where you can. Just read your rage and then let me know.
Alright.
Kevril, I believe you're next.
Indeed. And I am just running. Same thing. So I'm going to run through the door. I'm going to shut the door behind me. And if there's a lock it, even though that probably won't last very long. And then I'll pop out. Right there.
Okay.
No, it just comes and goes. It lasts up to 10 rounds, and then I can re-effect it. It doesn't say anything about attacking.
Oh
or not.
no, you have to. Okay, it definitely like if you're not attacked that round, so you gotta look under your barbarian.
I just read it. It doesn't say anything. It just says in battle.
Yeah, no, you gotta be attacked by rage. I know.
But
I
it's a
just don't
bonus-
remember what
it's
it
a-
is.
It's a bonus action every turn
What's a bonus action? every
to
turn?
rage.
Well, no, you gotta be. Your rage lasts 1 minute. It ends early if you are knocked unconscious, or if your turn ends and you have neither attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, nor taken damage since then. So this one ends.
All right.
I just couldn't remember how long that was, so you can also end it too. But you can just use another one. You know, when you get into combat, just use it again. But I wouldn't use it yet. Yushnora's turn. The door to up here is open, and Yushnora sees Malichor. Starts heading his way. Because he...
Son of a bitch.
And he takes cover while doing it. Speed is 30 and shape 40. He's right at the door, so you guys can see him. I'll put him on the top map and the bottom for those that can see. So Yushnora is right there at the top. Coming for you, Malichor. There's also a squished guy in the wall, if I remember.
Yeah, right there to the right of him.
Yeah. Vhajjharma, it's up to your death save.
Do it. Do it.
Oh my god.
So a roll of 1, you will die. A roll of 20, you do better than death. You cheat death in every which way. You gas some life, and you're now at 1 hit point.
Nice.
So drinking a potion causes 1 action. My recommendation is just get the fuck out of there and then drink your potion. But yeah, your wounds are, that's awesome. It did it automatically for you in Fantasy Grounds. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
She lives.
Yeah, that's a good roll.
Good,
Fuck.
now I'll sleep tonight. I don't have to come up with the twin yet.
We had her name though. That's all the important part.
Right.
Vhajjharma's?
Right.
Her last name is Cake.
Right? Tata cakes. Tata
Yeah.
So anyways, it's your turn. You can, because you wake up, you actually can do something. You can do your full movement, your action. You're just like, you're like, oh shit, you see the battlefield. There is definitely blood all over you. Your blood.
Criella standing on your head, you know.
Yeah, Criella's right over you, so you wake up to Criella's butt in your face.
Well,
Or tail would be.
There you go.
Could be worse, right?
Yeah.
At least you're getting some tail.
It could be Malichor's butt in your face.
Good.
Right.
right. It's just nice to wake up and a friend in my face.
Right.
Okay,
No
yeah,
matter
I
what
guess
end.
I'll get my ass away for now. I can't move it far enough away. The map doesn't go that far.
Which way are you gonna go?
Like, to the west. I mean, I'm not going towards, like, people, so I'm gonna go to the west.
You're still within range of the hill giants. You know they're throwing that far, so.
Well, I can only go so far. Like, I don't want to go towards the Jolly.
You could, use
So
a
I'm
spell.
gonna move. I can
use a-
move, and then I can make myself invisible, can I?
Yeah, you sure can.
Moving is not my action,
No.
so I'm gonna.
So it's always better to go invisible and then move, so that people don't
Okay,
know
well,
where you
I'll
went.
do that. Well, I'll do twin spell. So I'll do twin spell and make us both invisible.
Shit. Okay,
Oh,
mark
there you go.
mark off your spell points. You are now invisible.
Actually, don't do
Criella.
that for me, because I'm
Oh. All right, she can fly away.
and I'm going to probably still be attacking, so it'd be wasted on me.
All right, then. I'll just go invisible and move my ass away.
She's seeing you
somewhere
do
else.
the. Okay. So you're gonna be to the west then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the west. So I'll be like off the board technically right now, but.
Yeah, just write it
Map.
down. Write it down. Your your 30 squares that way.
What do you mean write it down?
Write it down on your character sheet or something.
Just keep track of it.
Remember,
Alright.
Track,
brain.
remember it, whatever. But I would write
Yeah,
it
I'm
down just in case we go to bed. I don't know when we'll go to bed, so.
I'm just.
Hill Giant Ghana. You guys run away. And You can go for the easier guy to get to, or you can go for the harder guys. I think he'll probably go for. We'll make it really a little difficult. He's dumb, so who knows. Roll. What do you know? He goes for the harder guys. He throws. Oh, Malichor, you guys are inside. So you guys got a door. I don't think he can throw a rock through the door. Well, he sees you because he's tall. So, oh, by the way, you guys can hear things.
You can now?
Yes,
Nice.
you can. He actually, so he's dumb. So he kind of goes over to you, and he's trying to like, he's looking in there. He's like, I smell.
Yes, you do.
Hit the water serpent! Hit the water serpent!
Why you hurt, Ghana?
It's the water serpent!
Okay.
Well, so we can hear him.
Yeah, you guys can hear him.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell.
Water serpent is your enemy. We saved you.
He'll think about that. I mean, he can't actually attack you where you're at anyway, so.
Doesn't have rocks to throw, I guess.
Hill Giant's turn. Hill Giant number 2 is probably going to attack the guy in front of him because they didn't figure it out yet because they're dumb. So he's just going to Great Club the guy, and he hits him. It does nothing, and so he rolls an intelligence check to figure it out. And he's like, he's got bored of that guy, and he's like, not working. And now he's going to go. He's gonna go club Yushnora, who's on the top there.
Hooray.
So you can actually reach Yushnora. Only one. But he gets an attack of opportunity. How many attacks? Where are you? I guess he gets one. Oh, that is a miss, which that is good. And then he's gonna attack Yushnora, which. Why did he go away?
He's on the other map with Kevril and
I want him on that one because I'm using both, so you guys can see him and everyone else can see him and all that bullshit. Anyways, he gets attacked by the giant. That is a hit. He only takes half this, which I have to put it in by hand because it's stupid. 23. That is a lot. To tell you the truth. So he takes only 11 though. Still, that's doing your guys' job.
Right.
On, keep an eye.
Well, that is your job, actually. Hill Giant number. Well, it doesn't matter. They all go at once. So, King Cord gets very angry, and he's either gonna go in, or he's gonna go after Criella.
Go in, dude. Go in.
And actually, he's seen. He would have
Jolly
seen
go
Jolly go away, so chances are he's gonna go after Jolly, but he might attack you on the way. So we'll go once. If he gets a 1, he goes after you directly. Nope, he gets a 4, he goes inside. So he just goes right on up. It doesn't really cost him much movement.
He's gonna run into his kobolds. No, not the kobolds, the armored woman. Awesome.
He's right there, and he's gonna throw a rock at Yushnora. That's exactly what you guys want him to do, actually.
There is.
Yeah, we just want to get down and get the fuck out.
You might not need to get the fuck out. Tell you the truth. That is a hit. And I'll do it on the side. That is yet 21 points of damage, half of which is 10. Boom. He is finally bloodied. And shapeshifter. Oh. Well, that's not so awesome. So because it's polymorph, that means he gets his hit points back when he goes out of the form. That's not fun. But that's okay. He'll just get smashed down by giants. It don't matter, I don't think. And then Hill Giant 3. He did see what's his name go, so it's gonna be the same thing. Oh, he goes on top because his king went on top. Gets up over there and he throws a rock at you, Shawn. Bad water.
Bad water.
Yeah, exactly what he said. Oh, what do you know? It's a hit. These guys are really good at hitting everyone else but you guys. That's okay. That's what you want.
I don't know. They're pretty good at hitting me.
Yeah.
This. Oh yeah, you're right. That's true.
Yeah, I got hit.
They don't like demon things. So that's 32 points of damage, half of which is 16, and he now changes form. Boom. Actually, I think it carries over, so I gotta actually calculate that. So 6. He now changes form to his regular form, and he sees these giants coming, and he's like, fuck that. But it's not his turn, so he can't do shit. And 4. He attacks the thing on the bottom. He hits it and does nothing, but then he's gonna roll his intelligence, see if he can figure the shit out. And he doesn't figure out shit, even though he rolled a 12. He got like a 9. Dumb. Okay, next up is the armed women, and they stuff. This guy is dead. I got him up for a reason, so if you check his body, etc. Beat top 1. This guy, he's just gonna say, fuck this guy down here. He's gonna come at Criella. But I know he won't follow. I don't think, no. He won't follow get you, but. Plus the boar down on the bottom here that was attacking that giant.
No, the M? No.
No.
Oh, I see him. I see him.
He top, right to the left.
Yep.
Right to the right of the.
He has to use a double move, but he'll be right on you. And that's what he does. And he is in boar form and has not taken any damage.
Boo.
Yep.
Boo. Top of
Not too
initiative. Criella, it's Criella's turn, but Criella's a thief. Thieves are almost as invincible as monks.
So, I'm
And Ben's face looks nice. I wonder what happened to his power. He ran out of gas.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage from this dude.
Good choices. Those are very good choices.
1, 2, 3.
Are you flying?
Yes.
You know what else is cool?
What's that?
Is like he doesn't have a way to get you while you're flying.
I know.
Yep.
When I disengage, is there movement involved with that?
No, disengage. You're using your thief ability, right?
Yeah.
But you still have your action and your movement still. But you
Okay.
can do a double move if you want. Basically, you can do 3 move actions, or you can attack and move.
I want to attack at this point since I am within range of Jolly.
Ooh. Can you see
And I'm like-
Jolly?
I'd like
Oh yeah,
to
you can totally see him.
Yep. I'd like to use my familiar to help me out by distracting him and giving me some help.
All right. It'll probably take you a round for your familiar to get there, unless he was on top of him.
Wasn't quite on top of him. He was like in the air above him.
Yeah, so you can see everything, right? Yeah. That's what I figured. But we'll just
Okay.
give him a round, because it'd be like a double movement to get there.
So I'm attacking
Hello?
him with firebolt.
It's on my phone now.
Nice.
You can, somebody's gonna have to do me, kind of thing. So.
I see. I mean, technically, I can probably share my sheet so you get an idea of the view. That's nice. That's cool when you run out of internet.
It's not.
All right.
If I were to share my screen, you'd be able to see the map at least. How do
Don't
we...
worry about it. I can do the whole. I can do the theater to the mind thing. It's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll share it if we, you know, it gets like weird or something. Totally cool.
Alright.
Okay. I'm attacking this fleeing werebore with fire.
Okay, firebolt.
Yep.
Do it. And your movement, you gotta go a little bit less movement because to fly up that still takes your movement too. So
Okay.
I'm gonna guess you fly up like 10 feet or something maybe.
Yeah. I'm still within range. Firebolt range
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
120 feet.
Yep.
All right. I want to. Here we go. On the. Yeah.
Oh!
Guess. So he got a natural 20.
Yep.
And
20 is-
that is bacon. We're having bacon tonight. Oink!
Boom.
The pig squeals.
Down goes Jolly!
Pig. Nice, guys. That's an experienced catch right there. And you did your movement, so you are done. Unless there's some crazy shit you can do that I don't know.
Nope.
Reaches movement, and he's like, fuck this, I'm getting inside. Oh, wait. No, he isn't. He's outside. He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to mark him off the map, because you can't see him. It's Jolly's turn, and Jolly is dead. So, next.
Finally.
Yeah, he's a hard guy. I didn't think I thought he was gonna get away actually, but good job.
You forget just how fast a thief can be.
I know, thieves are crazy. So all the guards on the walls. I mean, you can't technically see them now. Wait, why is it so loud? That music just got really loud for some reason. Ben, what are you doing?
Whoa!
Hi. Fucking roughing it. So all the guards can't do anything, and then now it's Malichor and Kevril's turn.
We got Ghana to our east.
You do, and he's
You
looking
snore.
in. He's sniffing actually.
And you
And he-
snores right.
He looks a little confused.
Alright.
You can talk to him anytime, by the way.
If he's looking in, I'm gonna try to let him know that Kevril and I were the ones that let him go, and we're just trying to get out. And the water serpent was his captor
All right, tell him.
as we go down the stairs.
Well, how are you gonna tell him?
Kevril pulled you out. He scooped up all the posts. Get the water serpent.
All right, I'll give him an intelligence roll.
Do I get to like?
How about you roll? You roll a
persuasion?
So yeah. Anything you go over 10, I will. No, I don't know. I don't know how that works. It's not a verse, you know, kind of thing. So these only work for verse, but that's okay. I'll give them really low difficulty. That's a good roll. All right. But he's still dumb, so. I have a little bit of hope for him, but not much. And indeed, he figures it out. Because he rolled high.
Nice.
So, and he goes running. Well, he'll go running back when it's his turn, but it's not his turn. So, and what were you gonna do? You're gonna go downstairs?
Down the stairs.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave your rage on there because you're probably just gonna rage real soon. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, if I need to.
Oh, and as he runs back, actually, it's not his turn yet, but I'll tell you when it comes. Okay, you're downstairs. I think the map's on there, so you guys are both there on the bottom map.
All right. So can we turn this other one off?
Why don't you just right-click on it, and then you can hit minimize. There's a little arrow on the right side, top arrow with the going to the circle. It's called minimize. Yeah.
All right.
And then you can just open that back up when you need it.
Okay.
If you need it. I didn't keep track of your movement, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 to get down to the end of the stairs, and it's an extra 1 for Kevril.
All right.
Actually, Kevril was closer, so extra 1 for you, Malichor.
All right.
Kevril is at the end of down at the stairs. I'm gonna guess you're gonna do the same thing he's doing. He's going down the stairs. Kevril. Can you hear me? Damn it. Well, for now, we'll have him just follow you. If that's what you want him to do. Or actually, Marc, you can just control him.
Yeah, all right.
His interwebs is closed. He's pretty. All he can do is attack anyways now, so he gets a bonus attack if he uses attacks. So I will position you. So he's there, and you're there, Malichor, at the bottom. Are you on that map anymore? Oh, yeah, you're on it.
Yeah, I'm right at the bottom of the stairs.
Yep. So that is just your movement. You can do a double move to go anywhere else. And you do see something in here, so you get to do something. I forgot there's
Alright.
guys in here.
Great.
That guy's gone. They're not that bad though, so. That guy, 0. Put those guys in the initiative. You actually go before them anyways, so you see 3 guys down here, and I will position them because they'd be in a little different position. They're by the windows.
All right.
And the closest one right there. I mean, you can throw an axe or any thrown weapons you may have.
But do they look like they're
Is there?
workers, or are they built like mercenaries?
They look like the people that were working on the place. They're wearing leather armor, and they got bows in their hand.
All right. I'm just gonna start raging again, and I'm just gonna engage. So I'll do
Double move it.
I'll throw a hand axe
Uh,
right now.
Okay. What's the range of your hand axe? It's like 40, 30 or something.
20, 60.
20. So 20 feet. 1, 2, 3. So you can get that guy right there, the number 3 that's by the boathouse there. You can get him
Okay.
without getting a penalty to your attack roll. Disadvantage. That is a hit. Just roll your damage on that, fucker.
No.
That is low. Make sure
That's-
your rage damage is in
Oh, yeah, that didn't add, so it's 7.
there. We're 7. And then Kevril, so he just went down the stairs on the big map. That's where you don't know, but you'd be right below the stairs, and in there you guys see 3 guys at the arrow slits, looking out. Can you hear me, Kevril? Oh fuck. Well, just look on his. Oh, you can't even get his sheet up now. Damn it. I'll have to look. Double damn it. Okay, I gotta find him. So those are actions. There's lots of action. Can't do a bunch of them. So he can he has a short bow, so he's gonna bring that out and shoot that. And I'll just roll it for him. He'll shoot it at the same guy to get rid of him. I believe that's a miss. Indeed. And that's his attack. That's all he'll do for now, because he's done. And then these guys see you guys, and they're like, what the fuck? And they turn around, this guy moves here, and they start shooting arrows at you guys. So, or actually light crossbows. First one on Kevril. Oh, that doesn't work, I can't do that, so I just roll it. And look him up. That's a hit though. Takes
Said he was
5.
rebooting.
Yeah, no problem. We're just gonna. I mean, he'd probably do this anyways, but he takes 5. Didn't he already be damaged? Where's his damage?
It's not putting damage on any of these for us.
Can you guys remember what you had? Can you mark it off?
Yeah, I have it on my main sheet.
Oh, okay. For some reason it gets like. That's dumb. What do you have?
I'm down 17 hit points. I have 41 or 31.
No, yeah, I just need to know what your wounds are. It'll calculate the rest. I'll have to ask Kevril when he gets back, but we'll figure that out. He's got 5 more. We just know that. Alright, Malichor, it misses you because you're a lucky motherfucker. And then the last one goes for 1 to 2. Malichor goes for Malichor. And that is a miss because Malichor, you're a dirty, rotten lucky. Yushinora is upstairs. He was inside by 1. He actually gets attack opportunity if he goes out of this range. Fucking A. Is he gonna die? Probably not. Next time on fucking A. Nope, that's an automatic miss because he sucks. Oh, Yushinora goes 1, 2, 5. So he's at the top of the stairs. You see him there, Malichor.
Okay.
But he can't do anything because he did a dash. So, Vhajjharma! Back from the dead, ready to get revenge.
Yeah, I'm invisible right now.
You
and
indeed
I'm
are.
gonna take my potion.
What one are you taking?
The potion of superior healing.
Okay. Does it have the rolls on there, right?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what happened, what I have to do to it. Doesn't really have anything.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it has the information.
8 die 4 plus
So
8.
so roll 8 die 4. So to roll 8 die 4, left mouse click the 4-sided, and then right click with it. Left mouse click, hold down. Right click, it'll bring up another dice, and keep right clicking over and over again. You'll have more dice.
How many do I need?
8.
4?
Yeah. 8.
Wait, where am I? 8. Which one is good? Okay.
No, not the 8-sided dice. It's the 4-sided dice. But you need 8.
4-sided.
You need 8 of them.
Eight. I need
four-sided
8
dice.
of them.
Yeah. Kill the snake.
So I'm right clicking on it.
No, you
and it
gotta.
gives me-
You have to first left mouse click it. It picks up the dice. Keep that left mouse down, and then right click it for every time you right click it. We'll add another dice. Just keep the left mouse down.
And I need 8 of them.
Yes.
Oh, it's not letting me do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you do, because it won't let me do it.
$21 plus 8. So you restore
Nice.
29. I would
Fully
say
healed.
that's not too bad of a roll. Not bad.
Well, I restore how many?
You're fully healed.
I was gonna say I only have 26 to begin with.
Well, either way, you still restore 9.
Okay, so. Okay,
29.
so. So I have all mine. Yeah.
Nice.
That was worth
Indeed.
it.
Okay, that takes your action. You can still move. You're gonna be in the same spot.
Yeah. Everybody is.
Criella's just north of you.
Yep, I'm flying.
So Jolly's dead, and this other boar is dead, right?
No,
No.
no.
There's no damage on the other boy.
No, he's not dead.
Oh. Well, I'm invisible, so I'm gonna go over. I think I'll go back over by where Criella's thing is.
Okay.
I'm just kind of like looking around. the
Yeah, you
side
don't.
of
I don't
the-
think you can go that far because you're
Well,
like
I was,
off the map 30 feet.
Oh well,
so
I'm just gonna come
1,
back to
2,
where I
3,
was.
4, 5. You can go right next to Criella. 6.
Yeah.
So this is as far as you can go, right where they're at.
I'm just gonna go back where I was. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
come back. I'm invisible and it's okay.
All right. Oh, I can actually minimize it. All right. Next is Hill Giant time. Hill Giant Ghana. So Hill Giant Ghana goes running, and King Kor calls out. He's like, Ghana! And then Ghana stops and looks. And then they start talking in Hill Giant. And you guys have no idea what they're saying because they're talking in Hill Giant. And what happens? Rest of the guys. This guy goes up here, climbs up here on the railing. He goes there. They're waiting while they talk to Ghana, and they're saying shit back and forth. And they start kind of throwing rocks at each other, but they're small rocks that don't do any damage. But basically, that's what they do.
That's how they show affection.
Yeah.
How they talk. They're giants. Their mighty leader is gone. Not telling them what to do, so they don't do shit. This guy here doesn't really have much fear, but you're flying, so he cannot get you. So he's not going back that way. Can he? Yeah, Yeah, no, they lose when they change form. They lose whatever they had on him. So he doesn't have anything on him. So he just goes right there. He's actually right underneath you. Criella.
Okay.
And he's kind of like making pig sounds and shit like that.
I mean, if he wants to stay there, he can be roasted as well. It's barbecue time.
Yes. he hasn't been hit yet, so he doesn't even realize it. You know
He
what I'm
doesn't
saying?
understand.
No,
I'm
he
gonna have
doesn't
to
get it.
educate him.
He was like, the Giants are throwing all this crap. And he's like, nothing. He thinks he's invisible. Okay. And the bandit at the top is scared shitless. He doesn't know what to do. There's 4 giants up there. So next round is Criella. Your turn.
Well, I would like to tell my bird to dive bomb this boar underneath me. He has a movement of 50 feet, so I think he could probably get there.
Yeah, he's right over there. Yep, no problem.
Okay. Which will give me advantage when I throw a firebolt down on his
Indeed.
ass. Like so.
Nice.
That's a hit. Please roll your damage. It's magic, so it takes full damage. I'll check it to make sure it takes full. What level spellcaster are you? You're 4th?
I mean, I'm 4th level, yeah.
Okay. 5th level becomes 2 die 10, which is really
not
nice.
quite there yet.
No, not yet. All right, that was definitely a hit. Let me check him to make sure he's got. Yes, he's got 6 points of damage. Good. He did not like that. It's Reach's turn, which Reach isn't here, so he does what Reach does. That sucks for Ben. Yeah, I hope they'll do that. And then Jolly's dead. The guards on the wall. What the fuck is going on? Actually, they move here and they can see. And they actually seen Jolly die. Actually, I know what they did. Boom.
Oh,
You hear guys calling out from where Jolly was. They're like, "Jolly, you're okay."
One of the things that I'd like my Raven to do, since Ravens can mimic things, is I want him to continually mimic the dying pigs.
Jolly's dying sound
Yep.
Alright. They're like,
as a taunt.
"Are you okay?" And these guys go over. They probably can only go here. You don't probably really see them, but you can hear people. They're calling out. People are coming your way. So, and then the other guards on the wall don't know what's going on. They just wait there. Malichor, your turn.
Alright. So, Yushnora is right at the top of the stairs, right?
Yes.
Right.
He's the
I'm gonna-
U, the B are the bandits.
Right. So, I'm taking my movement and going right up to him,
Okay. You don't have to take much. I mean, it only takes, 10.
and I'm gonna grapple him.
Nice.
And I get double advantage.
Wait a minute. Let me see if he can be grappled. He's water, so.
No, he's not. He got
Oh,
knocked
yeah,
out.
that's right. Yeah, you can totally grapple his ass.
So, I get advantage, and I get to use my double advantage on my athletics roll.
Yeah, you do.
You don't. There's no such thing as double advantage. It only comes out to his advantage.
Well, I mean my double proficiency.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, did you already mark it on your character sheet, or?
Yeah, I get a +8.
All right. I'm just making. Yeah, good. It's on there. Excellent. So, Go ahead, roll
it didn't
with
work.
advantage. It's gonna be versus his.
Oops.
Oops.
You already
And,
have rage on you, so it doesn't matter. That's a good thing you got advantage, because there was a 1 in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
So it's still 21. Jesus. If he makes it, I will be very surprised. So
Ben's in the dark.
that's not good. I'm sorry, Ben. Tell him I'm sorry.
Guess that means it's time to go to bed.
What is he? Oh yeah, he's rolling that shit. He beat you.
Oh
You got a 20.
my gosh.
He beat you by 1 with a 20. So that's extremely unlucky. You only get 1 attack, right?
Right now, yep.
Yeah, that sucks. Kevril's turn. What do you want Kevril to do? There's not. I don't think there's enough space for both of you guys. Yes, there's not.
Well,
But he
I'll
can do
move him.
thrown weapons.
Well, he's got enough movement where he can go to the damage bandit, right?
Yeah, he can take care of the bandits. Yep. Very true.
All right, so he'll go to the damage bandit. Well, yeah, he'll take out the damage bandit. He'll use a monk weapon and then take a bonus action if
Okay.
he needs to.
He gets how many? Basically, I forget how many attacks he gets, but yeah. So I'll do hand strike on him.
Well, he can use a quarterstaff and a hand strike, right?
Yeah. Well, he can just use. Yeah, he'll just do whatever. It's the same. That's a hit. And let me do the damage.
He's already got 7 on that one.
He goes down. He dies, so he can go to the next guy and attack him.
All right, that works.
I'm guessing that's what you'd want him to do.
Yep.
So this will be his hand strike. He does a flying leap, leap punch, and then he hits him. And it's one knife. Okay, he takes damage. Ouch. Pop in the head. Okay, it's their turn. This guy draws a sword and attacks Kevril. Oh, I had to just pull it. That's right. 16 Kevril, that's a miss. And then the other guy does the light crossbow. That is a crit, a 20. So double damage. Actually, he just rolls another dice. That's right. I missed the double damage days. That was fun. So 11 points of damage to Kevril, and so he took 5. I see it down this speed. So Kevril is hurting.
I don't know where you guys are
We're in the southernmost tower.
with those 4 guys in there.
Yeah. Well, there's 3.
Yeah, the one guy.
2 of which
just
are
died.
damaged.
And then Usnora's not in there.
You snore.
Yeah, he's in there. He's right
Oh,
with me.
I see. Okay, that other
He
one
just
just
he
did.
just broke my grapple.
Okay.
Yushnora's turn. And he uses his action to turn into a water snake. He is now a water snake.
So he got it back. Is that like a natural polymorph thing or what?
You want me to tell you all his rules, or?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Does he keep the same damage that he had when
Well,
they switch? If he goes back to a water snake, does he keep the same damage he had as a water snake before he changed back to human?
You want to roll a Cana check to see if you know that?
Yes.
Of course, you're not there to even know, but yeah.
I know, but I can tell if I know things or not, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. It's your turn. I mean, you could just read the polymorph spell.
I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I just asked a question. I want
Yeah,
it.
you can give yourself inspiration for doing that, but you don't know because you got a 9. Unfortunately, you don't know shit.
All right then.
But you get inspiration for not actually just looking it up, but role playing your character. It happens to be your turn. You can definitely hear combat inside. You hear arrows going off. You hear a Kevril scream a couple times.
Okay, and that fake Ghana person is dead, right? They're just still on the board.
Yes.
Fake
You
Ghana
could go
person.
check his body though.
Oh, you mean the one up by you? The big one?
No.
The
one
mage.
behind the giants next to the wall.
The
It's
the
just
fake
still
Ghana
there,
Oh
but
yeah,
he's
he's dead.
dead,
He's
right?
dead. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll go towards where I hear the screaming. I can only go 30. Where am
You
I?
go 60 if you dash.
You were 30.
Yeah.
You were 30 feet out that way. So, would you want to go 60? Right.
Yeah, I guess I'll dash. I'll just do a double movement. Cause I'm invisible still, so.
Yep.
Yeah, wherever.
Are you going towards the giants?
No, I'm going towards the tower where I hear the screaming.
Yeah, that's towards the giants.
Well, okay, towards the wall of
But
giants.
that'd be probably about where you're at, because you're 30
Alright,
feet
that's
out
where
that
I'm
way,
at.
Eddie.
And that's where I'm at.
Indeed. Hill giants. They're talking. Oh no, Ben's gone. That sucks. That blows. Alright. The hill giants and Ghana are talking. You hear boom! And then I don't think any of you see him, so Right. Hill giants are still talking. They do nothing. They do nothing. It is the pig on the bottom. He attacks a fucking bird. That's what he does. He tries to go at the bird. Because the bird is the word. The bird can't attack, but he does try charging the bird. Because he can't. Armor class is what?
12.
Okay. That is a miss, because he rolled really low. So he comes back and he charges the bird. Good thing, because you don't have to recast that. But he's right underneath you again. And then the bandit is pissing his pants as he sees all these giants out there. It is your turn, Criella.
We've got a good thing going on here, so let's not ruin that. You are going to get some more fire, sir.
It sounds like a hit, I think, but usually that means it's a hit. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, it's a hit. Indeed.
All right. Here, have some more fire.
Same thing last time. So you should have at least 12 on him.
You want me to call Ben and put him on speakerphone, and then he can listen to my laptop?
If you can get through, he said his cell reception was spotty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why he couldn't get on with his
Don't
phone.
waste all his battery, Mark. He doesn't have any power to charge it.
True.
Like, this is more important than, everything else.
Well, it is.
Not in a real emergency.
6 more points.
Okay. Yeah, you can, if you could, text them to keep them up to date. But, no, that sucks. Criella, you're done. And then it is Reach's turn. Reach is going to do what a Reach does. Jolly's going to do what a dead Jolly does. The guards on the wall come around. Are they all... I hate it when I make them small by accident. Alright, 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh, they're right there.
Ooh, what?
You move the guards at the top of the map.
Oh, I see. Headed
Yeah.
towards Jolly's body.
Yeah, they noticed him go down because they were watching on that side, but you know, they're not sure what happened to him. Pretty far away. It is now Malichor's turn.
Right, and so the guy turned into a water serpent, right?
He did.
Right, so I'm
He
gonna
was
try
a
to
fucking
grapple.
bastard.
I'm gonna try to grapple again.
Let me see if he can be grappled or not. You would know from last time.
All right.
So shape changer, immune poison. Apparently, he doesn't have immunity to grapple, so that means grapple is water. So, I guess it's solid enough for you to grapple. Do that, and then it'll be versus his. If he gets any. Right? 11. You grappled him. You grappled before he grappled you?
All right. So I control the motherfucker.
You control his movement. You can still attack. And you can still attack him. You can also still cast spells.
Yeah, I talked to the animal. Oh, he can still cast spells? Is
Yeah,
that what you
well,
said?
if he has spells and stuff.
Right, so, but I can't do damage until, well, we talked about the choke out, right? But I don't know if that works.
It does not work against a water form, no.
All right. So, all right. So, but next round I can still attack him then, like with my hands.
You sure can. You just can't
All
move
right.
anywhere.
Well, I can control him though, right? I can move.
Yeah, you can move. He goes with you wherever you move.
All right. I still have movement then, right?
You do.
All right. So I am gonna. Oops.
I'm going to oops. That's how we
Yeah.
usually get things around here.
Oops,
I just
did it.
was my mess, but I'm gonna carry him back up the stairs, and
Okay.
start yelling to Ghana, "I got the serpent man! I got the serpent man!"
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Go on the other map, if you will.
Yep.
He was. Oh, I guess I can only do one at a time, so I'll just bring him over. I brought Yushinora up there. I think you get all the way to the door. You can get to the. Wait. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get
I can
outside.
get right outside the door.
Yeah, you can get right outside. Nice.
Nice.
Man, give yourself inspiration for that call. So we'll go back to the other map. Sorry, it's a little confusing, but you know, because it'll be easier for. I moved your character for you.
Where's Ghana right now? Like the real
He
one?
just jumped into the courtyard.
The only one that can see him is Marc. That's why
Okay.
he disappeared because he didn't know what happened to him. So they're busy talking actually. Where's the real Ghana? Please stand up. All right. So you're gonna leave Kevril to die, but it's a good idea. It's Kevril's turn.
It'll be a good death.
Do you want to roll his attack roll? Then I can just add it up total
All right.
for you.
So he'll do a quarterstaff and a bonus action attack against the bandit he's on.
Okay. If you have anything that's a +6, you can roll that in your attack if you want.
All right. I do. All of mine are +6.
Okay. You can just roll it right on the guy, and then if you hit, he hit. Got it. I believe that's a hit, right? Yeah. And then the damage for him, the first one's quarterstaff, right?
Yep.
He's gonna use it two-handed because it's more, and he's gonna do it on him. He'll probably die, and he did die. And he goes to the next one. Maybe he won't die, unless he wants to run. It's up to you, Malichor, what he wants to do.
He'll come out the door. He'll come up the stairs.
Yeah, he might want to get out of there before it does get wasted. It's a good idea.
Because he still has. I'll have him drink his healing potion when he comes up the stairs too next round.
And for some reason the hangouts went away. Problem. Hello, hangout. Okay. Okay, let me see what potion he's got. So I rearrange that. Bag, rope, torch, potion, potion of healing. So that's 2d4 plus 2, I think, for potion of healing? Yes. So just roll 2d4 and then we'll add it to his points.
2d4.
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2, but you just roll 2d4.
Not bad.
8, so that means that. So, 8, do some math. Okay. Yeah, now his wounds are at 24, his max is 38. So that's better than it was. Much better. So he went upstairs. The guy would have to follow him. He has strict orders to stay there, so that's what he does. You guys don't shit. Plus the one guy's dead. Yushnora. Let me go! I will attack you. That's what he does. He attacks Malichor, who probably won't get hit, because I always see, I missed. I can hit everyone else but you. You're like impossible, that's awesome. That's his only attack that he can do. You guys would have been double grappled there. Means none of you can move, but hey,
Right.
effective. Vhajjharma, your turn to dish out some pain.
I'm just gonna keep trying to get to the tower. I don't know, they're outside. I'm gonna.
Okay,
Where am I?
you can move your
5, right?
person. No, you can move 8 if you're doing double.
Well, I
Doing-
mean, but the squares are.
Or 5, yeah. You can
5.
move 8 squares. Or double that. Or not 8. Actually, it's not 8. You can move
6, right?
12 squares for double dash.
Okay. Did I move 12?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
that's
more.
severe on 12. Yeah.
one more.
Cool.
Alright.
Sounds good. You see the giants conversing. Actually, and Ghana's probably over there. It's their turn, and they start talking, and they see you guys together. And
Shawn, which map are we on? Could you put that back up? I think I got rid of it somehow.
you're still on there. You see it?
No. I
Yeah, now?
resized it and it went away.
You see it now?
No.
see it now.
No.
All right, I don't know
What have you done?
I don't know what you did.
I know where I am, so it's alright.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably sized it so small or something. That's the only thing I can think of, or it's somewhere on your screen somewhere, behind something or something. I'm not really sure. Fair sheet. And then sync client view. It should sync it up though, so...
It's been acting weird this session.
Yeah, I'll say.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Yay. Maybe because it's a Friday. The Hill Giants.
Way up top.
King Korg speaks out to Malichor. You puny man! Ghana says you save him!
All of us did.
Let go, snake, we kill.
With pleasure. I'll just toss him down into the courtyard.
Unfortunately it's not your turn, but you have to do it next turn.
Okay.
But basically that's what they wait. They're not gonna do anything. They're giving you a chance to go away, but they're not gonna give you long. So you guys convinced them that the guy's pissing his pants on top. It's actually I think just about over. Criella, it would be your turn. Criella, your turn.
This guy's still hanging around, huh?
Yeah, that guy there. He doesn't really know what's going on. Technically, I mean, you kind of don't either, but no. He thinks he's invincible, basically.
Well, I'm not gonna fly over to the Giants because I don't want them to attack me and they can't do anything to him. So I'll just keep roasting him until he decides he doesn't want to be here.
Alright. That's definitely a hit.
Pretty dramatic fire for 2 points.
You know, you'd probably do more damage if you do a sneak attack on this guy. Because you can do it with your creature next to you, and you can use your dagger. And then you can just disengage, go back up, disengage, and do it again.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
But maybe next round we'll try that so this doesn't take so long. Because you get your sneak attack is what, 3d6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think overall you'll do more damage. That'd be like 4d6 basically. Reach is doing what Reach does. Guards on the wall. They unfortunately do see you because they will be right here. And they have their arrows drawn, and they're they check out Golly. He's like, he's dead. What the fuck? And they shoot arrows at you. They do, unless you're hidden.
I'm not hidden.
They don't get disadvantage. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh.
Oof. Let me see if it automatically crits. 2 plus 5. I think it. Yeah, it automatically crit. So, well, it's not too bad. It's been worse. Crits. And then the other guy. Second guy shoots an arrow. That's a hit unless you have shield or something. So I use shield, okay. You're gonna take that damage right up the bottom hole. Take 5 more, and the turn is done. Malichor, your turn. Your rage is gone, by the way. Oh no, it isn't. You got attacked last turn.
Right.
You did. He did attack you, so never mind. I lied.
Alright. Kevril is at the top with me now, right?
Yeah, Kevril's at the top.
Alright. what, 20 feet high, right?
Yes.
All right, and it gonna come toward. I mean,
They picked up rocks. They said drop them or something. Get away
Okay.
from them.
I'm gonna throw Vhajjharma down, and then we're gonna go back down the stairs. Well, what's the only exit point from the tower? Is it that bottom door?
The bottom door, yeah, and then there's the big doors out. That's on the ground floor. Then right where you're at, you're in front of another door on top of the railing there or whatever. Where you're at, there's a door to the top floor of the tower.
Yeah, but we have to go down the stairs to get to that bottom floor door, right, to the courtyard?
Yeah, you'd have to jump or something.
All right, I'm gonna tell Ghana. We'll walk him to you on the top of the wall and drop him, but then we have to get out through the bottom, so just give me a second. I don't want to have to throw him down and then they're attacking him and we're trying to get out in the courtyard. So I'm going to tell Ghana, I'll bring him to your king. Just be patient.
That's something these guys are in short thing of. What's Kevril gonna do? Oh, you can move if you're gonna do whatever you want to do or whatever.
No, screw
Can
it.
I hear him yelling to the giants where I'm
Yes, you
I'm
sure
ju-
can.
I'm just going to drop him
Everybody
and then
can
go
hear
down the
this.
stairs.
Okay, you drop them.
So I'll drop him in the corner farthest away from the door so that we still have a way that we can get out to the main door.
Like here.
Yep, right there.
Okay, you go and deposit. So you move there. You have to move there to drop them. Yeah,
Yep.
you can drop them there.
And then we'll go back through the door.
Let me see if he takes damage from falling.
Can I throw him and add damage to him?
That's part of the fall. Immune to. Oh, it's bludgeoning damage, so you'd only take half because he's water. So 2d6, but it's still 2d6. It's better than none. So it's a total of 5. So he takes fucking 2 from the fall. I mean, he is water, so
He's made of water.
yeah, he's a water snake right now.
Alright, and then I'll go back to the door. So that Kevril and I are ready to go down the stairs and get out.
Okay, Kevril goes back down the stairs and kicks that guy's ass. Is that what he does?
Yep. Yep.
Alright, please roll your +6 attack roll on him. And then it'll be quarterstaff, same thing as before. That is a hit. He goes and pounces him in the face with his quarterstaff. He gets 7 points of damage, almost knocks him out, and the guy sees you coming down the stairs, and he just puts up his arrow, and he just goes on the ground. He doesn't put his hands up because, you know, but he puts his hands out. He's like, "Spare me!" What does Kevril want to do?
Kevril will spare him. He'll bind him, but he won't kill him. He'll bind him.
Okay, that'll take time to bind him, but...
Okay.
Alright, Vhajjharma. Oh, he's before the guards, unfortunately. He gets to move. And he's gonna go in the door. He walks into the door because it's his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he comes up on
But
you,
is-
Malichor.
But how would he be on the same level if he threw him off of that wall?
Oh,
and they came
yeah,
in at the wall level.
They went downstairs. You guys both went downstairs, didn't you?
Yeah.
Malichor?
Did they do it already? Oh, I thought they were still up
Yeah.
binding the dude.
Well, he's on the first level.
If you would have blocked the door, he wouldn't have done that. But
Well,
he did.
we didn't spend a lot of time down there.
No worries. Well, I mean, you could have physically blocked it, but it's not a big deal.
The Giants didn't get a
he's
chance to throw a rock at him.
They're not. It's not their turn. He goes before them.
Yes, why weren't you psychic, Malichor?
He missed you anyway, so don't worry. He won't be. Vhajjharma, your turn.
I'm gonna message the king giant, and I'm gonna tell him kill water snake, imprison Ghana.
He already is. Trying to.
Yeah, I know, but let men escape. I'm just trying to tell him to leave the guys alone, and they run out.
He's not. I mean,
So,
he's not.
that's what I told him.
He's already not attacking the guys. So if you wanna.
I know, but when they come out, they will see them running, and then I'm just preparing. I can only do so many things on the outside of the whole building.
Are you gonna walk in or?
No, I'm not.
Giant's turn. A bunch of rocks you hear hit the walls outside. They're pissed. And they move
I can still
closer.
take my movement, right?
Sure can.
Okay, I'm
One
gonna
giant jumps down.
I'm gonna get myself over to the side here by the tower in this corner, so I'm protected from their chaos.
And then
Waiting
this
for my
guy
guys to
gets
get
up
out the
and
door.
He jumps down. Okay. Their turn is up. It is now. The guy upstairs is pissing his. Okay, it's the boar's turn to attack your helper.
Okay.
He's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna go away, and he's gonna charge him. Because why not? 12 armor class, you said, right?
Well, yep.
This one is a definite hit. Your helper is now gone. Oof.
So it goes.
Yeah.
Those
And
are the birds.
those are the birds. Ah, that was pretty funny. I like it.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, bandit at top. Criella, it is your turn. I mean, we might be done because what's gonna basically happen is Kevril's gonna kill this guy.
Yep.
Yushnora is gonna continue to attack. These guys are gonna be out here, so you'll probably end up grappling Yushnora at some point and bringing him
Just
back
throw him
out.
out to
Or
the
he
giant.
grapples you. So I guess you could kind of die.
No, he has to. I can break whatever
No.
grapple he puts on me.
So
pretty much.
we're just gonna Criella, we're not gonna worry about you because you'll just eventually probably kill the guy. I mean, I guess we can roll for it. I guess we should play it
at this
out.
point, if people are shooting arrows at me, I'll probably fly
Oh
back
yeah, I
up.
forgot about those guys.
I mean, how long do we want to run that for, though? I mean,
There's a possibility that one of you could die, though. So that's
well,
why.
let's not do it now. I mean, that could take for
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's
a bit
fine.
of time.
We'll leave it right here. We'll just make it top of the initiative. Fine. I don't think those guys took the. No, they already did. So we'll just make it top of initiative, and then yeah. Cool. So I think you guys will pretty much win, but there's a possibility someone could die. Because Yushnora isn't probably gonna. Well, actually, I don't know. He might give up. I'll think about it what he does. So.
Because my plan was I was just going to grapple him, take him out to the giants,
Yeah.
and hand him off, and take whatever damage he was going to dish out, if he could, because I know that I'm more powerful than he is.
He's a better grappler than you are technically, because one attack he does automatic grapple, but however, I don't know if you'd be able to just defeat him that easy. Because he does do a lot of damage. But he'll probably end up giving up, actually, begging you to save him, is what he'll probably do.
From the giants?
Yeah, because there's a bunch of giants that want to kill him now, and they're just going to be out there waiting. Well, there's 2 guys in here, there's giants out there. Who's the safer bet?
Yeah.
So that's what he'll probably do. I'll read about him just to make sure, but yeah. But we'll end it there. Cool.
Good.
And then probably next session, whenever that will be, we'll just do it on Hangouts. We'll figure it out. Probably next session, you guys will be getting experience for it all and clear out the thing. And you've made some friends.
I like friends.
Yeah.
Right? Especially big ones.
Right.
I'm just gonna say this little pig here, he runs away. Because eventually you're gonna damage him enough that he will run. Probably not enough for him to do that. And these guys with the arrow will see that and they'll run too. So. How many hit points you got left?
Well, they just need to recognize that.
Yeah. We'll just say they run. I mean, it's pretty much, there's hardly any left, so I don't know what else they would do. So
And Jolly is dead. I mean, that's a great example of what they have to look forward to.
yeah.
They've all seen it.
Yeah, you guys still need to explore up here. I mean, there's people in the place still, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the basement.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right.
Cool.
Well done, group.
Indeed.
Wasn't that bad, was it?
Well, it just took us a while to get through the rough spots.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you guys have good plans where you're using your environment to your advantage, that's when you win. Otherwise, going head on with these guys, probably not. I doubt it. So,
Not with 4 of us.
yeah. If the giants weren't there, it'd be like, no.
Nope.
Yep.
The boars were the big problem, but that's good. No one contracted wereboar.
Oh, what a
Too
shame.
bad. Yes. Horrible.
Oh, and you have the body of Jolly. There is something you do find in the castle, which will be apparent, but I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going through the bodies and seeing what kinds of stuff we get.
Yeah.
But we can do that later.
Indeed.
We are the keepers of the keep now.
Mostly.
Yeah, there's still some people. Maybe talk to them, figure out what's up with them, but clear them the fuck out and be done with it.
It'll probably be easy. It's like if I just cut off Jolly's head and then just carry it around.
There you go.
Or if anybody is like, tries to give us trouble, I'll just be like,
Either that or they're, working for him just out of fear. So,
Now they'll be afraid of us.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
all right, folks.
All right.
Alright. You guys have a
See you
nice
later.
night. Yep.
Good night.
See you later. Night.
All right.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Bye.
All right. Good night, Kawa.
Bye. Thanks for watching.